Hello and welcome back, arcade enthusiasts. Here we have a Kangaroo set. And this is not by Atari. This is Sun Corp. And it's missing a lot of EPROMs here. So we'll have to look into that. This is a custom chip. Alright, an EPROM here is an AY38910 sound generator, Z80. And service switch. Kind of a shabby looking capacitor right there. That cap don't look great. Yeah, we're missing all of the program ROMs apparently. This is the CPU board. The other board is the video board. Obviously, these caps look awfully shabby up here. They're all bulged up. Those caps need to be replaced. And you have your 3713 sound amp. Probably coin counter transistors. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, reminds me of Nintendo. It's got like the number here: TVG1 CPU B, TVG1 Video B. Reminds me of Nintendo. It's a nice little board. So I want to take these apart and check out the video board. These are pretty much all broken. Well, there's two of them that are good and two of them that are broken. So let's go ahead and take this off and check out the video board. Okay, and the video board is missing its EPROMs. Now I did print off the schematic for this from Atari, and I do believe these boards look exactly like this. So these might have been shipped to Atari. I don't know. I don't know if, I don't think Atari manufactured these PCBs at all. I think that they got the board from Sun Electronics and built the cabinet and put, I'm not exactly sure, but Atari's schematics, the boards look just like this. So, and this is not Atari's style to make boards like this. So, yeah. So I want to check out that schematic one more time here, but yeah, this I'm going to have to burn EPROMs for this and figure out what's going on here. Yep, we got this little guy with it, but I don't have a JAMA adapter, so maybe yes, I do have a JAMA adapter. I do. Good. All right, cool. So let's get that schematic. I want to check that out. Check it out a little bit. Make sure these boards match the schematic. Okay, yeah, here's the Kangaroo schematic that I printed off. As far as I can see, program ROMs 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17. 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, and 24. 24 must be something else. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, yeah. RAM, 5 and 6. 5 and 6 right here, 2114s. Yeah, this matches. Good. And I already seen that this matches here. You have ICs number 43, 44, 45, 46. They're all 368s. And those are right here. 43, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. 42 is also a 368, and that is right here, 42. So yeah, this matches. This is the schematic for this. So sweet. So apparently I would say Sun Electronics just licensed Atari to build the cabinets and distribute the game in the U.S. And they provided the electronics. That would be my guess. So, all right. Well, first thing I'm going to have to do is I have to burn the program ROMs and the video ROMs. I have to burn a set of software for this thing. And they're 2732s. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'll figure that out. And, yeah, we'll get that all taken care of. Well, this thing has two Z80s. It's got a Z80 right here, and it's got a Z80 right here. So that's weird architecture. What is the Z80s? What? One of them is for program, obviously. This is probably the program one. This has got to be the sound processor, I would imagine. Interesting. All right. Alrighty, let me figure out what kind of ROMs. I know these are 2732s because it says it right there. 2732, 2732, so yeah. 2732s here. And I'll check out the schematic and find out what these guys are. Probably 2732s, but you never know. So let's check it out. Holy Toledo. This thing uses 32 4116 RAM chips. Goodness gracious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 times 4. 32 of them. Half of them are for motion objects and the other half are for the playfield. Yeah, I understand why these companies used these dynamic RAMs, because they're with the two strobes, the row and the column strobe. It gives the designer a lot more memory space to work with. These things are a 4K by 1 bit per, so you put 8 of them in a bank, that's 4K times 8. That's like having two 6116 chips. Yeah. Which maybe the 6116s were just too expensive. I don't know, back then. Maybe this was a cheaper option. But yeah, that's those. So I have to, hopefully this thing has a good test on checking RAMs, or hopefully I can access these with the Fluke. I bet you I can. I bet you I'll be able to access all of this, because it's playfield and it's motion objects. I'm sure the Fluke has access to that. So, and these are 2732s. So I am going to go ahead and burn all of the 2732s that I need, and go from there. Hook up and see what we get. Okay, I went ahead and burnt a set of EPROMs on both boards here. This one you can't see, but I got the EPROMs on there too, and went ahead and I got my stuff out and ready, my small scope, and I had the Z80 pod ready to go. Turned it on and it come up. Now the problem is the ROM set that I got from MAME. When you play Kangaroo, it says that one of the ROMs is bad. There's no known good dump for these ROMs. And if you put it into test, you get ROM errors. It says ROM 4. So, but it runs, it works with those ROM errors. But that's just what you get with the MAME set. There's no good known ROM set. But if you can hear, this thing is poppy. Pop, 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 pop. That's got to be these caps just need to be replaced. These caps are no good. Well, let's try to see if we can coin this thing up and get something going. Where's ground? Ground. I don't know, sound might be bad. I don't know if it coined up or not. I'm going to go ahead and just mess around with this thing for a little bit. See if I can get playing it. Okay, yeah, I was able to coin it up. And we'll go ahead and play. Gotta hit start. Bullcrap. Alright. Well, it turns out the only thing that it did was programmed EPROMs for this thing. So, but these caps do need replaced up here. And this thing was cranked loud. When I first started this thing, it about scared me to death, about jumped out of my seat. It was so loud. So I turned it way down. And that popping has gone away, but these caps are terrible. They need to be replaced. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to recap the thing. And you can go from there. This thing will be, put some good standoffs on it, and it'll be good to go. Okay, I removed all of the electrolytic capacitors. And these capacitors were terrible. Even on this board, you got them leaking, see? Leaking on the board. See there? And over here it's really bad by the sound amp. All those caps leaking all over the place. See that? These were the caps that were in the sound section. They're really leaky. Just leaking their fluid out. Terrible. So yeah, we'll clean that up and replace all that. Okay, I got the boards recapped. Unfortunately, I don't have 100 microfarad caps that really fit well. So on this board, I had to use axial caps and do them like that. No choice. And this is the only size that I have. That's a 100 by 50 volt. The other ones are nice. Yeah, but anyway, they're new and they're cleaned up. No more electrolytic leaked onto the board, so that's good. I got my standoffs, putting those on, using 3/4 inch standoffs. And this just, these go on here like so. And then use the nylon nut to secure them down. Put that edge on there, the connector on there, and it'll be good to go. So, all right, I'll do that. Hook it all up and get it hooked back up. All right, we are hooked back up. And turned on, and we're looking good over here. So I'll go ahead and set the camera up and I'll play a couple games of this. Alright, and here we go. And you notice it does have the Sun Electronics ROM set in it. So yeah, looks like I need to adjust the horizontal frequency a little bit, but we're not going to worry about that. Let's go ahead and play some Kangaroo. Ah. Now let's try one more. Let's try one more. You got me. Damn it. Well, there you have it. Kangaroo. All right. Well, just missing EPROMs, and caps were really bad. That's about it. Nice standoffs on here now. All right. That's going to do it, everybody. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next Classic Arcade Repair. Bye for now.